Gosh, I feel like the tint is very green here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in. Appreciate everybody for slowly but surely making their way through here. I'm having all sorts of wonderful views on the trail anyways. Hey, chat. Lulu Tunes, are you hiking right now? Heck yeah, going on a walk. That's awesome, friend. Appreciate you being here. Also, yeah, by the way, I was going to say, make sure you guys, if anybody is at all looking for, this is for folks of you who are watching now, but also people who are watching the VOD later, the recorded live stream after the fact. Welcome. Well, first of all, make sure you guys can go get your own Kanoodles. If you don't have your own, you can play along, of course, but also in general, it's a great, gift to give anybody during any time of year, but also it's a great just brain trainer for any age. I'm 32, by the way, and I absolutely love using Kanoodle. It keeps me sharp. So you guys can go and get your stuff over at Walmart. If you guys have any local Walmarts, of course, I'm sure there are many chains of Walmart everywhere. And it's one of the best places where if you naturally shop at Walmart, for example, it's one of the best places to go to and to get yourself a Kanoodle. They have Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, which they just started releasing at Walmart, as well as the original. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into it today. I'm just going to be watching my own live stream from my computer here just to double check, make sure everything's good. Anyways, yellow and red. Thank you, Tuckerbird. Okay, yeah, we'll get into it. Let me just do a quick warm-up. We're going to start on Ultimate Champion today. Hope that's okay. Actually, I was going to say that instead what we might want to do today is do a situation where we do half Ultimate Champion and half Kanoodle Extreme. I think that'd be kind of fun. And so what I was thinking is that at, let's say, 200-300 likes, we will switch over to Kanoodle Extreme, which will be kind of fun. Don't forget about that site. Well, yeah, so right now, at least, we're not pushing that site. We're instead, I don't know, yeah, I think right now it's fun to throw out the Walmart love. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for joining in. Appreciate y'all being here. All right, so let's get into this. This is just a one-piece challenge. Oh, I guess I put the timer on, because why the heck not? We're going to get into this one, so let's see. What if we go like this? Nope, that's definitely not going to work. Okay, so the green piece is going to be the one that's probably going to be one of the most challenging pieces here, first and foremost. You could go instead, if you want, we can go like this, boom, boom. But then here, I don't think we're going to be able to have the means to, oh my goodness. I just yeeted that piece across the entire thing. Okay, what if we go like this? What if we take these two out? Oh, there's a hair of mine. Oh no. There we go. Oh, no, it's still there. All right, there we go. So one thing we could do instead over here, right, is we could do purple and blue like so. Does that actually create an environment for me to be able to do this though? I don't think so. So I do think I need to rework this a little bit again. I literally just can't move the light pink piece. So I feel like this should be a little easier than it's currently being. Gosh darn, yeah, okay, yeah. So we just can't move the light pink piece. This is my first warm up of the day and I feel like it's not going very well. We could also, yeah, move all this around to do this. Check this out. Oh no, we can't do this actually because this would be purple here and then we need purple again going there. So, yeah, I know I'm trying really hard to do a specific thing and I shouldn't be. Okay. Why don't I just, can I do that? No, I can't. Oh my gosh, Danny, please. This is my warm up for the day. Just to get me going. Clearly I need it. So thankfully I'm taking the time to do this. I would say that we could do orange and red back here, right? So you can do orange and red like that. Welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Make sure you guys are liking the live stream. Let's say once we hit, let's say 200 likes, we will switch over to Kanoodle, oh my gosh, Kanoodle Extreme for the rest of the live stream. If y'all are very much interested in that, I'm interested in it. I love playing Kanoodle Extreme. Okay. So why am I struggling here? This is literally a one-piece challenge that shouldn't be challenging, but it is. Absolutely not, Danny. What are you doing? Light blue needs to go somewhere good. Okay. So maybe what I need to do is I need to... Oh my gosh. I don't know why this one's so challenging for me right now. What if we try this? What if we go green? We just literally can't move the light pink piece. There's really no reason this would be that challenging yet. We could go like this and get rid of white underneath with gray. It's not one of my favorite things to do here, but it is possible. So we could do that. But then here, I don't think this is gonna work, right? Because anywhere we put this, yeah, okay, no, that's not gonna work. What if we did, oop, nope, okay. Gosh, okay, what if we go like that? And we go boom, boom. Yes, there it is, finally. Oh my gosh, the warm-up took me 3 minutes? Oof. Just enjoying wildlife while modding. Thank you, Lulu Tunes. Thank you for multitasking as well as you are. Yeah, definitely take time to enjoy the nature. Don't pay too much attention to the live stream if you can avoid it. Ideally, chat's going to be pretty good today. That was a 3-minute... what am I trying to say? That was a 3-minute warm-up for me. I kind of just want to get right into it, though, after that. So let's see. They're peaceful, unlike some parts where the chat was chaotic. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Both L-shaped pieces have to start anywhere on the board in the shape of a rectangle. Okay. So Super MCS 100, I like that one. I'm gonna pin that one really quickly and try and attempt that. So both L-shaped pieces. I mean, there's these two, right? Are you talking about this? Because these two can't really exist as like a rectangle per se. It doesn't quite work. Do you mean like, well, this, I don't know if any of these will exist as a rectangle, right? Because like, unless I'm a silly little goose, do you mean like this? Because, I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna do this. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this. All right. We're gonna do this and then we're just gonna solve it. Although I guess I did give myself the perfect place to put the homies back behind, which might make this a little easy to solve, but let's see, right? So for example, we go boom, we go boom, we go boom. Yep, and oh my gosh, okay, yeah, that one was maybe too easy. But you know what, we're gonna do it. We're gonna say we did it in 18 seconds. My goodness, that is amazing. Bro, you're the second person I'm seeing making good lives. Thank you, friend, appreciate you. Yeah, I'm trying my best to get these lives going. Make sure you guys like the live stream at 200, let's say 200 likes, right? We'll switch over to Kanoodle Extreme for the remainder of the live stream. So the sooner you guys get to 200 likes, also first and foremost, the more likes, the more people show up. It's free as heck, and I would thoroughly appreciate it. Yeah, let's see. Do a 4-piece puzzle of your choice. My goodness, that is tough. So 4 is your favorite number, is that why? Tokabird had this one earlier. I'm gonna go with this one for now. It's just yellow, a nice little yellow and red, right? Ketchup and mustard, we'll put them in. There are also many kind of sports teams that have that color combination, right? You've got like Manchester United, you've got, ooh, this is actually kind of tough. You've got Man U, you've got the 49ers in American football. I'm gonna put light pink there. You got the Chiefs. It's kind of the color combo of the Chiefs as well, of course. You could go like this, actually. I kind of like this. Although here, we're in kind of a tough spot because we got to find, honestly, a good spot for gray. And the other issue here is that we need to find not only a good spot for gray, but a good spot for magenta. And those are both going to be kind of challenging. So I would say that light pink would be good here because it's either light pink that I put there or we have to go with white, right? And so that's kind of an issue. Yeah, dang, because like I don't really have a lot of other options because red and yellow can't move. This is just a tough placement, I think. Let's say you could go pink there. Ooh, you can go pink there because then you can go gray there. That's actually really nice. Light pink we have at our disposal now. Or no, well, light pink we can move is what I'm meaning to say. But I do need to consider a great spot for light blue. Or sorry, light blue, yes, but also, well, you know what, here, yeah, what if we tried like boom, boom, boom. Not quite. Okay, yeah, so we're getting somewhere maybe, but what if we tried, it's a little wonky looking, but if we go like this, because here I think we could potentially do like, well, we can't do, oh no, my gosh, that is perfect. That is literally exactly what we need. Heck yeah, minute 25, not the worst. Not the worst. Appreciate y'all so much for being here, by the way. Make sure you guys like the live stream. More likes, the more people show up. It is free today. My B-day's today, heck yeah, happy birthday, Mystery. Appreciate you, friend. Appreciate you for being here on your birthday. Okay, so do light pink and yellow, and they have to touch dark pink and last. I like that, friend. All right, yeah, so we're doing that. Do light pink and yellow, they have to touch. I love that. And then magenta has to go in last. So I'm gonna put that off to the side here really quickly. I'm honestly lucky I haven't gotten poison ivy after all the years of hiking. Oh my gosh, well that's awesome, friend. I'm glad you're an avid hiker. I need to hike more often. 'Tis kind of the season. I mean, it's pretty hot right now in LA, but yeah, I mean, to be fair, you can kind of hike any time of year in LA. It's beautiful out. Okay, so obviously I want to be able to put the homies together just to be able to kind of solve this one and move on. We'll see. Can I do this? Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. Look at that. The way that those two pieces go together like so. Oh, wait. Pink has to go in last. Okay, well, I'm going to pretend that magenta goes there, and I'm going to work around that. Although it's going to make it easier, like already with what I have. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay, never mind. That was not too bad, honestly. Oh, wait, did I have to make it where these two touched? Yeah, they have to touch, and they did. Okay, yeah. Light pink and yellow touched, and then, yeah. Pink I put in last. 34 seconds is crazy. I am crushing right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're about 10 minutes into our live stream, but we are going to be live for another probably 50 plus. We'll see how long the final puzzles end up taking us. Also, if anybody has a super chat, feel free to throw it out there. Any sort of gift. If you throw out a super chat and you really want, or if you want to get a suggestion in and have me do it, feel free to throw it out in a super chat comment, in which case I'll prioritize it because I'm going to prioritize any and all super chats because you guys, of course, obviously donated money, and that's very kind of you. Okay. Let's see. Your virtual bestie, which one's your 4-piece puzzle? Is that the one that I was just talking about? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let me just do, okay. So Danielle, I was gonna say the corner piece puzzle is pretty challenging, but we can check it out, right? So for example, right, the corner piece puzzle is these 4 pieces have to be in the corner. For example, something like this. I think I've tried this a couple of times, but I don't really remember what the verdict or the outcome was on this, right? So for example, if we have the 4 pieces in the corner like this, we just have to solve given that fact. I am gonna put the homies together just to be able to see if it is even doable, because these can be a little more challenging than you'd expect. You could go something like that, but then here, of course, if we put the lime piece in here, that is not the shape of the light pink piece. Oh my gosh, another one of my hairs has entered the board. Oh, get out of there. Okay. So we could do instead something different, right? We could go like this and this, but then here, of course, we would, if we go like that, then we would have the shape of the green piece left over. So what if we instead took these pieces out? This isn't gonna work either. What am I thinking? Okay. So yeah, here's the problem, right? Is that I feel like it's very challenging to, here would be so close, right? But then we have to have the light pink piece, which we of course put up here. But yeah, one of the biggest issues we have here is just the fact that, like, I don't know, it is just very hard to fit all these pieces into the mix here. So yeah, this is definitely not it either. Why am I even considering it? Why are you considering it, Danny? Yeah, sorry, I just blanked super hard. I was like thinking about the most random stuff just now. Okay. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Y'all have been so kind. Y'all are going to continue to be kind, I hope. Yeah, okay. All the corner pieces, I mean, yeah, it's just really hard to kind of make it work in the sense that we also don't have any L-shaped pieces left over. So that is kind of a bit of a tall task as well. Right, if we go like this, I think I just tried this, right? So yeah, here we would need the orange piece left over. Oh, hold on. Woo, sneeze time. One more. I always sneeze twice. Okay. I don't know what it is, but it's always at least twice, if anything. Yeah, gosh, because like I don't know what to do here. I mean, if I go like this, right, and then we go, there's really no sort of way to tastefully put the light pink piece in, because yeah, our biggest issue, right, is just the fact that, you know, I mean, we could go like this actually. Have we tried that? I don't know if we have. It looks kind of decent. It looks mad decent. This isn't gonna work though, for sure, because yeah, like that's gonna happen. Hey, H Reed, thank you so much for the super chat. Make sure you guys go like that super chat. I'll get to yours next, friend. Thank you so much, H Reed. Appreciate the suggestion. You're the realist, and thank you for the super chat. You are, I mean, I just said it. You're first things first, you are the realist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. All right, I'm gonna have to probably swap these two around and see if I can do something else over here, right? The problem though here is that I definitely don't have enough room for the lime piece, so that sucks. Let's see, what if we try something a little wonky? Can't really do this because we don't have another piece that would fit over there, but we could do like this and this. I like that. Boom. Boom, but then, yeah, lime's not gonna really work in here. Dang, this is a tough one, okay. Man, I don't even know. Okay, yeah, so that's the thing is like, I feel like these are doable, but they're very hard to figure out in a certain way. So I'm gonna keep trying though. I'm gonna see if this ends up working out. Because here, right, I don't think we really have a piece for necessarily. We could try, well, if we do this, we could go like that, but then we definitely don't have a piece that fits back there. If you go like that, ooh, it's close, right? Because here, the only way you put lime in is like that, but then of course, yeah, you have, so here, what about this? Wait, hold on, hear me out. Boom. Although, oh wait, no, yeah, because here we'd have to put the green piece, right? So it'd have to be green like that, and then probably light pink down here, and then, Ugh, yeah, or if we did purple down here, we'd go purple, light pink, and then, yeah, you'd have the shape of the green piece. Oh my gosh. I don't know about this one, you guys. This one is tough. Tough as can be. Okay. So what if we did the same thing, but put it on this side, right? Because obviously these pieces kind of stick out in kind of a weird way. And they're kind of different, too, from each other. So I think that's kind of the main challenge here is just figuring out how to... we're close again, because here we would need the orange piece. But yeah, for anyone who's just joining in, by the way, we can't move light blue, white, blue, or orange. So all the corner pieces are unable to move. So that's kind of the main challenge here. And boy, is it a challenge. Goodness. This isn't going to work. Okay. So what if we did... Trying to find a better way to put these two together. We don't have any L-shaped pieces. That's one of the biggest kind of issues here. If you take green out, we could go like this, right? You can go lime and green down here. And then maybe... man, I mean, I want to be able to do this, but then, yeah, the problem here is that there's kind of no way for us to put these pieces in once we're all said and done there. So what if we go like this? We flip it, and then we have this down here, which we can fill with light pink, purple, boom, but then here we need the red piece again. Gosh dang, okay. This is so tough. Okay, what if we instead did, I don't know, I'm trying so many different things because one of these is bound to work, right? Because I've tried doing this, and I don't think we could really come up with something. If I tried doing this, it's really, oh yeah, we can't do that because we'd have to move the orange piece to make that happen. If we do this, I think I've already basically tried this. I mean, we'll rework it, but we'll see if, I don't know. I don't have high hopes for this one, unfortunately. Yeah, because here, right, lime can only go in like that, so that's not gonna work. What if we instead did, thank you guys so much for being here, by the way. I know I'm struggling mightily on this first one. Make sure you guys like the live stream, though. The more likes, more people show up. Once we hit 200 likes, we will move over to Canoodle Extreme, my personal favorite. I told myself I would do 2 different Canoodles today. And so I am going to commit to that because I think that that'll be fun. So we could switch it up halfway through the stream, basically. One of the goals is to hit 1,000 likes on every single live stream. So if you guys want to go ahead and like the live stream, more people also show up when you do that. So it's free and it's really helpful. Anyway, I'm trying my best here to make this work. This is our starting configuration. Or what we could do is we could rework it, right, to be like this. You could go like... Well, no, okay, you can't do blue that way. Blue has to go out that way, but we could change the combination here. Like we could do like this. It's just that these pieces need to be in the corners. So what if we do it like this? Is this gonna be any more helpful for us if we try something like that? Ideally, yes, but once again, my faith levels are low. What if we go, boom. Okay, definitely not this. Okay, so maybe we're gonna have to, because the chunky pieces are kind of being challenging right now, the light green and the red. The lime and the red, if you will. We can go green here. That's definitely not it. But what if we reworked a couple of things here, right? What if we did... No, that's not gonna work. If we do this isn't a thing, because it's just gonna be green and green again. Okay, what if we do... Oh man, okay. Let's try... What about this? Nope. Why would I think that that works? If I go here, it's gonna give me the yellow shape. Okay, so let's try one more thing here. Let's try, what if we go red here, right? Magenta here, although here, I guess we could go, yeah, we can go green. We can go, ooh, shoot, no, we need the green piece over here now. Oh, no, that sucks, we're so close. This one is hard. I also don't know if it's fully doable. I wanna believe that it is, but once again, now we need the green piece. Oh gosh, this is so tough, okay. What if we go, I mean, yeah, it's definitely not it. What am I thinking? You could go like this though, purple and light pink, but then there's no way to, there's no way to fill this in because the moment you put light or lime anywhere, it's gonna kind of mess it up. So, and like this doesn't change anything, doesn't give you a good room for the lime piece. So we got to maybe move magenta elsewhere. I don't know if we tried this. We could try it, see if there's anything good here. Well, nope. Okay, yeah, I think we did basically this before. What if we go like this? It's a little unorthodox. Let's see if somehow this provides any ounce of, dang it, nope, that's not it. Any ounce of change here, any ounce of good vibes. What if we go like this? Boom. Definitely not. That is not a thing that we have. Oh my gosh. You guys, this one's so tough. I promise you there's got to be some sort of way to solve it where because I think I've done it before, where the L pieces are on the sides like this. Because we just did the combo of orange and blue, but maybe we also need to combine it with the right configurations down below too, right? So, like for example, if we do it this way, there's no rule in this, by the way, that says we can't move these pieces around. We just got to make sure that they're all in the corners. But yeah, make sure you guys like the live stream. More likes, more people show up. You know, we'll say 300 likes for Kanoodle Extreme because I'm having a good time here on Ultimate Champion for now. Once we hit 300 likes, though, we'll switch over to Extreme because I do want to play some Extreme today as well. That would make me very happy. But this doesn't make me happy because here it would be red and then the orange shaped piece, which of course is over there. Man, this is tough. And then here this doesn't work because once you put this in, we no longer have, well, if we take green out, but then green's not gonna have a good spot because then you go like green like this, then it'd have to be lime and the light blue piece, but we can't move light blue, white, orange, or blue. So instead, I don't even know what we could do. I feel like we're trying so many things here. We could just go like this, but then we don't have a piece that fits there unless we take purple out, of course, which we can, of course, do. You can go like this. You can go, oh, but then here we'd need to, no, yeah. So we maybe have to go like this and this. Oh my gosh, this is so tough. This is wildly tough, you guys. I don't know how to, oop, the white piece came out. This doesn't work because if we had the blue piece left over, it would work, but alas, it is not working. Okay. Oh man, you guys, I'm trying my butt off here. We are 10 minutes in, seeing if this is even a doable puzzle. What are you guys thinking here? Let's see. Yeah, this isn't it. It's the same problem here where okay, so we've had this configuration before at least. And if we go like this, we don't have a piece that'll fit along there. So what if we instead went, okay, we'd probably have to move these pieces again. We could go like, we could put them on this side like so. I don't know if it's gonna be helpful to do this. I feel like we've done a lot of iterations of this. That doesn't work, because here we need a piece that will go down there. So we'd probably have to go green like this, maybe red back here. Nope, it's not working, okay. Gosh. If you go purple here, what are the odds we can do something interesting over here, right? Like if we go boom, boom, that's definitely not it. Once again, we need the orange piece. Oh Lord, you guys, this is a tough one. Am I alone? I am in the room alone right now. Yes, I don't typically live stream with other people in the room. I feel like that would be kind of tough, or at least I've done it before. It's not the worst thing in the world, but not ideal, I guess, for focus's sake, and also for me feeling like I can just say whatever. Okay. Nope, that's an awful idea, Danny. Let's go like this. Let's go light pink up here, purple down here. But then the problem is, where the heck does green go? You can't go green like this. Okay. So this one, I'm pretty sure has to be possible. It's just gotta be a specific way, unfortunately. Like this isn't gonna work because I have and I can't move purple anywhere good. I could go like this, but then what are the odds I can actually fill this, right? Not like that. What if I go like this? Because then here, anywhere that I put the green piece, it's gonna make these like small corridors happen, which I don't want to happen. So maybe we gotta go like this, and this, and this, but then that's the same problem. Look at that shape. That's a weird shape, and it's not the one we have. Okay. Danny, the greens are on the right. Is that the, okay, yeah, sorry, yeah. Does anyone have a solution here, if you will? Read your text if you're really reading. Do you guys have a, separate the rows? We could, but like, I feel like they work so well together in this situation. You guys said to put the greens on the right. Here, let's see. I got a Kanoodle because of you. That's awesome, Tierney. Yeah, if you guys, by the way, if you guys don't know where to get a Kanoodle, you guys can get it here on the actual live stream from the shopping bag, or you guys can get it at Walmart. It's one of the best places to go and get it. I know we have a super chat request that I need to go back and grab as well once we figure this out. I just need to solve this one, honestly. All right, fine. We'll try and separate the homies. Homies, aka these two pieces, yellow and gray. They just work so well together typically, and now I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time trying to understand where to put it if I do separate them, right? Or at least like this, I feel like it wasn't gonna be very good. Yeah, what am I doing? This is awful. What? Danny, this looks awful. Okay, so Let's see. What do you guys say? Do the gray one first because it's weirdly shaped. Yes, that's what I try to do. What's my name? Danny. Okay. Bro, use orange red piece first. And either could finish twice by now. You could. Okay, here. Pink top just reversed. Okay. Do you mean up here like this, or are you saying? Okay, hold on. You do pink top reverse like this. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Red bottom left of gray. Okay. So you're saying if I put, was it like if I did this? Hold on, let me see. Let me cook real quick. Let me cook. Oh, it's so close. We need the light pink piece again. That sucks. Dang it. Okay. I thought I was onto something there. Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing if I flip it. I don't know why I thought that'd be any different. Okay, are you guys saying to put the gray and yellow pieces over here? No, light pink, but with a gap towards from white. Okay, hold on. I have no idea what that means. I have some ambience chill music if you want to play it in my background. Well, I got some stuff going on right now. Hold on, I need to figure this out. Yeah, like that light pink the way it was. Hold on, you're saying to go back to this, or do you mean like that? Because I think we've tried this. This doesn't work. Because here, if you go, even for example, yeah, there's no way to fit these together in a way that would work. So let's see. Dark green goes left. Okay, yeah, so if you guys want me to put dark green like that, right? How do we want to go about the rest of this, right? We could go pink here, in which case you'd have to go, well, we have to take these out and go, you could go gray down here. Okay, okay. Maybe light pink there, boom, boom. That's not quite it. But if we took yellow out and moved yellow somewhere, the only problem is there's nowhere good for yellow to go if we don't put them together there. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard to get this one, and I just can't. This one is very challenging. This doesn't work. What am I doing? Okay. Take dark pink out and replace it with the square. Okay. So you mean like this. Do you mean it like that? But then here we don't have any room for gray to go if we had that configuration. So that doesn't quite work. I'm trying my best here. Let's see. Okay. One of the corners are wrong. Well, yeah, so that's the thing is I can move around the corner pieces. I need to figure out which corner situation actually works correctly, right? Like we could do this even, right? But I know that it seems like you guys said that you had a restart. Okay, yeah. It seems like you guys said that you had an answer for this one, but we could also flip these, for example, right? And then that makes things a little bit easier potentially. Hold on, let me just see if I can bust one out real quick. Not like that, definitely not like that. Nope, that's not it, okay. Yeah, see, these are tough. These are very, very tough. That doesn't work. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Just to stream, what's the goal of the puzzle? So we're trying to fill the puzzle with the remaining pieces we have. Right now, the challenge is that we have to put the L-shaped pieces in the corners like this. It's just a matter of figuring out which one's right. Maybe use light green in the corner, you can't. So we have to keep it where the corner pieces, you guys can see the pinned comment. All of the corner pieces have to stay in the same spot. Make sure you guys like the live stream, by the way. There's 1,900 people here right now. We're gonna switch over to Canoodle Extreme shortly after. I just wanna get this puzzle solved right now because my goodness, it's taking forever. If we go like this, right? That's not really gonna help us probably. Nope, because here we would need the red piece left over. My gosh, this one's so tough. Okay, if you take light pink, move it here. And then here you'd need light pink again. Oh, it's not the same shape. Okay. And we can't really rework this to make it make sense, unfortunately. So, okay. Dang, okay, yeah, that's not it. All right, blue next to dark pink, put red at the pink space. So red like up here, you mean? We could do red like this. Hold on, okay, wait, let's see. Hear me out. Let me cook. Never mind, don't let me cook. That was bad. This wouldn't work. Okay. Oh, you guys, okay. Hold on. Purple vertical. Well, if I do purple vertical, it's gonna be kind of challenging. Depends on where it is. So, here. Only person on YouTube who makes non-brain rot streams. Well, I'm trying my best. Also, yeah, make sure you guys like the live stream. We are at 2,000 people watching. Like the live stream, it's free as heck. It'll probably be what helps me get through this, honestly. The more I thrive off of the power of the like. So if anybody has a like to give, please go for it. Ooh, hold on. Oh, this is so close again, right? Because here, it would be the shape of the orange piece left over, which sucks. Okay. I mean, we could also swap these two, right? And try some sort of other combination here. Although this, yeah, would definitely, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work, though. Oh, you guys, this one's so challenging. Okay. Try red under blue. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm trying my best to, here. So I'm going to leave it as it was, right? Because some people were saying that they had either a solution for this one or a solution for the next one. Hey, Tails the Fox, why are we witnessing peak YT Shorts content? Thank you so much, friend, for the super chat, friend. Make sure you guys go and like Tails the Fox's super chat. We are here to support each other. Thank you so much, friend. It really goes a long way. I appreciate it. You have no idea. Okay, what? My gosh. Okay, dude, I don't even know. Okay, this is wildly challenging here. Okay, we're 20 minutes into this puzzle, which is very, very, very rough. Okay, try green square next to light blue. You could go like this, right? Or do you mean up here? Here, okay, we'll go like this. If you want to go like that, right? We'd probably do something like, you can go green down here. We can go like this. We can go maybe red here. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh, there it is. Woo! Zoe Crummy, thank you so much. Or is it Zoe? Yeah, Zoe Crummy. Thank you so much, friend, for the super chat. Appreciate it as well. My lord, look at that, friends. We finally did it. 20 minutes and 18 seconds later, we did it. Jeez, look at all the donations. Thank you guys so much, friends. Appreciate it, y'all. I've never had like a donation chain going on, but it looks like that's what's going on right now in chat. That's awesome. Okay, so can I see my, all of the super chats and stuff? Because I need to see the one. Okay, yeah. So I still have one from H Reed that H Reed sent a while ago. I'm gonna do that really quickly, and then we're gonna switch over to Kanoodle Extreme. Yeah, we're doing the super chat one here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the gifts. It really means a lot, and it goes a long way. Y'all are the best. So H Reed said light blue and dark blue, and they have to touch. My gosh, am I glad for that one to be done. Thank y'all so much for being here. Light blue and dark blue, but they have to touch. So let's shake them up. And yeah, so this was the super chat that H Reed sent a little while back. They had to touch. So we're going to rework it until then. That is not it. Plus 1 trillion aura. Heck yeah. Me green and purple touch. Thank you so much, Steven. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, these are not working out. All right, hold on. Thank you so much, Steven. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys go like Steven's super chat as well. Y'all are so freaking kind. Okay, Steven, I'll do yours next. Thank you so much. Here, let's go like this. This looks like a pretty weird one, and this is basically kind of what was happening. I'm going to stick with this. So here, I'll turn off the timer sound. But we are going to have to put the purple piece in down here. The reason why I thought this one would be interesting is because I want to go lime there and then probably pink here. Ooh, then we can put the homies together like that. That looks good. So we just cannot move the 2 blue pieces, basically. Let's go like this. Boom, boom. Oh, this one might be really easy. Ooh, I don't want to speak too soon, though, but this one looks pretty easy. Ooh, this is the fabled shape, actually, where these 2 pieces, the orange and the white, cannot actually fill out the space properly between the 2 of them. So let me, oh, no, I got it. There it is. Okay, nice. Oh, thank God. Oh, what a breath of fresh air compared to the other ones. Thank you, W. Reed, for the suggestion via, oh my gosh. What do you mean more ore? It's impossible to add to infinity. Thank you, friend. Oh, that's so kind of you. Oh, thank you for the double super chats, friend. Tails the Fox, you're the absolute G. Thank you guys for, yeah, make sure you guys go like Tails the Fox's super chats. So we just got another one, though. We got to make green and purple touch. So that is the next super chat. We have 3,600 people in here. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much. All right, we're going to do another one here. And then, yeah, we'll get to Kanoodle Extreme shortly. There's just, yeah, we're trying to get these super chats done first. If you guys want to throw out a super chat, you can throw out a suggestion for what kind of puzzle I should do in the super chat, and I'll prioritize it. Make green and purple touch. Okay, yeah, so that's this one. I wish I could pin it for you guys, but also, oops, let me unpin this one. But yeah, this is incredibly enjoyable. Thank you, friend. Okay, I'm going to move it up like this because it makes it what the person's asking for. So green and purple have to touch. So let's solve around the fact that these 2 now can't move. So we have to figure out everything around that. Okay, here, hear me out. Check this out. We will separate the homies, aka gray and yellow. I know people like when we do that because sometimes it feels like a cheat code when I put them together because sometimes it just works really, really, really dang well. No, how do I want to do this? Let's go orange, and then we can go, maybe if yellow goes there, what are the odds we can fill this? Not very high, at least not like that. So yeah, here's the problem is that sometimes it's hard to figure out how to get yellow doing the right things by itself, if that doesn't make sense. Yeah, well, when yellow and gray are not connected, it makes things a lot more challenging, just because yellow now is doing some weird stuff. Like here, we're actually quite close, surprisingly, but here, unfortunately, it would look like this, and then we have a little line underneath, so it doesn't quite work. If we flip it to here, no, it doesn't work. I don't know, can we do something kind of wonky? We just can't move green and purple, so I feel like there's a lot we can do here. So if we take out pink, for example, we can probably do something else down here. You can go like this, boom, and then, but then what do we want to do in there, right? If we do want to keep yellow separated, which we don't have to, right? Like that's the other thing is like, I could just do whatever I want just to be able to get through some of these puzzles, because I want to be able to put the homies like up here. That'd be kind of cool. And you can go like this. We can go pink there. We can go light pink. We can take red out and we just build this way. So let's do it. All right. Boom, boom. Although here light blue is going to be challenging. So I need to make a better area over here for light blue, right? So we could do, if we did light blue there, we could go red up here. We can go boom, boom, and boom. Let's go, baby. Minute 50, we'll take it. It's gonna give me a minute 51, whatever. Thank you guys, by the way, for all the super chats, especially Tails the Fox. Tails the Fox is absolutely the best. Saying that I have Infinity Aura, that is wishful thinking. I wish I had Infinity Aura. Oh, the thing's still going, that's why. I guess I didn't press the button. Anyway, all right, let's do this thing, baby. All right, so, oops. I started a new one. Okay, I guess we'll do one more on Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, and then we'll move over to Kanoodle Extreme if you guys are cool with that. I want to do both this live stream because I think that'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank y'all so freaking much. Okay, let's do one more here. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to. Yeah, let's see. I know a lot of people are saying yellow and blue. All right, fine. We'll do yellow and blue. I'm seeing a lot for yellow and blue. Okay. All right, yellow and blue. So this is a nice one. There's also the Walmart colors, which is Walmart is also a great place for you guys to go get your Kanoodles. If you guys ever just kind of regularly shop at Walmart, you can get Kanoodle Ultimate Champion or the original Kanoodle, which is very similar. Do one of your choice. H. Reed, thank you so much for the super chat, friend. Here, I'll do one of my choice over on Kanoodle Extreme if that's okay with you. Ooh, this actually looks pretty challenging because if you guys can't tell, this is a 3-piece challenge, so these 2 pieces now can't move. Purple's the only piece that fits back there, so we do have to go with that. I do kind of want to put the homies together if I can, just because this looks like it's going to be hard in other ways. Like it's going to be a challenging puzzle, so I'm not really, I don't know. I want to figure it out. I'm stumbling through these words and sentences here. I swear, you guys, I know English. My English is good. Let me just, oh, wait, hold on. This is correct. Oh, look at this. Okay, so if I subbed out the orange and the white pieces there we go. And we didn't move blue and yellow. Let's go, baby. 35 seconds. Sweet. Okay, so let me get this other one here. H. Reed, let me, I'm gonna like it, and I'm gonna, yeah, there we go. Okay. H. Reed said to do one of my choice. Thank you guys so much for all the super chats and stuff. Y'all been so freaking kind, friend. Y'all are just so nice. All right, one of my choice, oh shoot, I just took all the pieces out. I guess I'm gonna have to do another Ultimate Champion to be able to put all the pieces back. One of my choice, I'm gonna say, one of my favorite ones to do might be like, let's go crazy here actually. Let's go pink and light blue. We're gonna do, yeah, now do Target. Well, that would've been fun, but no, we're just doing Walmart for today. But yeah, you guys can also, by the way, get your own Kanoodle Extreme or Kanoodle Ultimate Champion or all the above at the links down below at the shopping cart. There's like a shopping cart link on the live stream. You guys can get them there, or you can get them at Walmart, your local Walmart. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. So these 2 pieces now cannot move. It's a 3-piece challenge, unfortunately, again. Or no, it could be a 2-piece, actually, because you can do blue back here as well. What do we want to try first? I'll try purple first. Oh my goodness. Kurt, thank you so much for the super chat, friend. Pink, purple, and blue side touching 4x3 block. Okay, I'll see what I can do with that. Make sure you guys like that, the super chat. Y'all are so freaking kind. Thank you so much, friends. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. I want to be able to create a good spot for who we, colloquially coined as the homies, which are gray and yellow. These pieces I like to put together if I can, especially if the puzzle is going to be this challenging. I have no shame here. We can do it. We can go like this and then put yellow there, or orange there, sorry. But then down here, we actually don't have anything that could fill this area in right now. I mean, actually, we could do this, but what are the odds? Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna say probably a minute. Yep. But hey, you know what? That's crazy. Thank you guys for all the super chats, friends. That is awesome. All right, Kurt, I got you, friend. So Kurt wants to do pink, purple, and blue side touching a 4x3 block. Okay, so pink, purple, and blue side touching. It's a 4x3 block. Wait, sorry. Pink, if we're talking about this pink, purple, and blue, a 4x3 block. Is that what'll happen here, or are we talking about light pink? Because I think light pink would be a 4x3 block, right? Hold on, hear me out. A 4x3 block, would that work? Wait, no, a 4x3 block would be this, but I don't think these three pieces can fit in like that because they're a little more than that. 4x3 would be 12 dots. Let me see. Hold on. Pink, purple, and blue side touching. Oh, okay. You mean like if we go like this? We can do this. But then here, I guess we can't really technically, I mean, we go like that. You know what? I'm gonna say that this is what we're going for. I know it's not quite the same from what you were looking at, friend, but I hope that this works out, Kurt. I appreciate you so much for the super chat, friend. All right, and then after this, we're gonna move over to Kanoodle Extreme. So let's do it. Kanoodle Extreme is my personal favorite Kanoodle, so I'm really excited for that. And it's also just a nice change of pace for y'all. Okay, so how do we wanna do this, right? We could do that, but then here, right, we just definitely, that spatially isn't gonna make sense. And yeah, like we need to find a good spot for light blue amongst all of this. This is definitely not it. So what if we go pink here, right? But then it's kind of a weird situation back here. I don't think this is gonna work. So let's do something else, right? We can go green here. We can go light blue. We can go magenta. We can go red. Oh yeah, baby. There we are. I'm the king. I'm the king, baby. Let's go. Boom. Thank you guys so much for being here, friends. We still got about 20 minutes left on the live stream. Y'all have been so dang kind. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, yeah, are you guys, yeah, please don't spam a bunch of stuff in chat. I'm trying my best to get to all the suggestions, but yeah, there's a lot going on. Steven, thank you so much for the super chat, friend. Oh my goodness. Pink and yellow touching. Can we do that? Do you mind, Steven, if we go and do that at the, well, the donos, hey, but another dono? Yeah, thank you guys so much. No, hey, you know what? You can hate them all you want, but they're supporting me in a financial way, which is very kind. I'm going to switch over to Canoodle Extreme. Make sure you guys like the live stream, by the way. We're almost to 1,000 likes already. You stopping at midnight? I don't know what midnight is for you, time-wise, but I will be on for maybe another like 18, 20 minutes, let's say. Anyway, so we're going to go with Kanoodle Extreme for this one, and we're going to try and do Steven's suggestion, but in Kanoodle Extreme. So Steven said to do pink and yellow touching, so we're going to do pink and yellow. But I'm gonna shake them up until they touch. So here we go. So yeah, I wanted to switch over to Extreme just because I think it's fun to kind of switch up the puzzles here, kind of mid-game. This actually doesn't, this isn't possible actually. So I'll have to shake it up one more time. One more time. You're gonna celebrate, oh yeah. Oh, this looks really rough actually. But we're gonna try it because this one looks like it might be doable. So pink and yellow are touching. This is the challenge we're going with. Thank you guys for all of the super chats. My lord. Tales of Fox, H. Reed, Kurt, Ben, Bert Lang, Stephen Beckler. Stephen sent 2 of them, which is very kind. All right, here, we're going to go with this one. So these 2 pieces now cannot move, so we have to solve around it. This is one of the thoughts that I had early, was just, let's do, oh, also here, if we want, we can keep the timer from Kanoodle Ultimate Champion going on in the background as well, right? So for example, we can go like this. I'll turn the sound off though. So we can basically make it so that the timer is going to be used for us solving Kanoodle Ultimate Champion here, or Extreme, sorry, with the Kanoodle Ultimate Champion timer is what I meant to say. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I was going to say we could also do one of my favorite things is take Booger, the piece we call Booger, plus Chomper, the white piece, and go like this, because then you can also create a nice good spot for blue right down there. Now this should be doable, I feel like, if we go light blue here. Now we just got to fill out the rest of the board, which we totally can. Let's go, baby. 35-second solve. We'll take it. Nice. Okay, so that was with pink and yellow touching. And also, basically, purple had to be in the same spot for that whole time, too. So I'm trying to make it so that the pieces don't look super distorted. But yeah, there we go. That was the first Kanoodle Extreme challenge that we did there. We are now open for suggestions if anyone else wants to throw any additional suggestions out there. I'm also going to take a water break here real quick. We've gotten through that. If anyone else has any more super chats, feel free to throw them out there. They go a long way to support me. I really appreciate it, friends. If you have a suggestion, throw it in the super chat and I will prioritize it, of course. But let's do this one here. Let's see. Mad Tears, I like it. We're going white and light green. Hopefully you guys, yeah, don't ban the Mad Tears is white and light green chat thing, because that's what we're going with. We're going, I know, I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to get to everyone. So white and light green, here we go. So we're gonna put those in, we're gonna shake them up, and we're just gonna go back to it here. Here we go. So yeah, so we call these Booger and Chomper. Ooh, okay, this one looks really tough actually. All right, we'll figure this out. So moving forward, also make sure you guys like that live stream. This live stream. It's super free and it goes a long way to help support. We're trying to get to 1,000 likes on every single live stream. So we're 820, we're almost there. Steven, thank you for another super chat, friend. Heck yeah, white and red touching. I'll do that one next, Steven. Thank you so much, friend. All right, so we have to bake it so that white and light green have to stay put. So instead we will put everything else around it. Let's go, boom, boom. This one already looks really challenging, actually, because here, I mean, I could go like this, but then like, oh, is there a hair in there? Oh my gosh, it's like an eyebrow hair of mine, I think. Anyway, what an odd hair to just be there. Okay, we could go like this. We can go red, we can go pink, we can go gray down here, but then what are the odds we can fill out this rest part of the board? Yeah, no, I don't know about this, you guys, or at least not this configuration here. This is gonna be a challenging one, I can already tell, because if we have to, for example, put, hey, Kurt, let me see, what does that say? Chomper, top right, gray, bottom right, blue, top left. Is that what you meant to say? Okay, I'll do that for the next one. Thank you guys, make sure you guys go and like those super chats. It goes a long way to help support. So yeah, this one's tough. Let's see, if these two pieces can't move, what else can we do here? I wanna be able to put the blue piece over here if I can. You could go about doing something like this, it just looks awful to be able to do this, right? Because like, you could go blue here, but then you have to go orange back behind. You'd probably go like red here. And then you could go like green there, but then here we'd have to go maybe some sort of piece, either purple or light blue up there. Down here we could go, well, you could go gray here, but then you'd have to go purple, and then I don't know what the odds are of being able to fill out these spaces with these pieces, because pink is kind of one of those that I have to pay attention to a lot, because pink is a very challenging piece. To be able to kind of fit anywhere. Like if we go pink here, it's close actually, it's weirdly close. I would just need the orange piece to be able to go over there. But I don't think there's any sort of way I can like rework this side to make it so that all we're missing is the orange. Well, we could do it with the orange pieces here, but we need the orange piece over there. So, this one's a tough one just based on where they landed. Let me see. Is there any way I can go like this? Because then we can go, hear me out, we can go light blue here with light pink there. We just can't move white and Booger. Those are the two. Oh no, the Lulu Tunes deleted the one that, okay, anyway, we're trying to just not, we can't move white and light green. Those are the ones that we can't move. Green, there's nowhere to put green here though, unfortunately. So that sucks, okay. This one looks really challenging, you guys. I don't even know if this one's possible. You could go green here, actually. Check it out. Green like that, and then gray. But then here, I just don't even know. You can't even fit light blue, like, anywhere here. You can't do that. Man, yeah, okay. If we had pink, we could go pink and purple down here. But then I don't think there's any sort of way that I can, like, rework all of this to make it all fit. Oh, man, this is a tough one, you guys. Okay, cool. So... okay, cool, is what I just said to how tough this is. We could go yellow and light blue like that. Oh my gosh, this was so close. Because here, if you go red there, it would require the purple piece, which of course we'd have to move there. The problem though is that we can try this, hold on. Hear me out. Nope, okay, it's gonna give you the shape of the purple piece left over again. There's no way for me to put orange in there comfortably. We just can't move white and light green, so the puzzle is really hard there. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna executively do this just so we can move on to the following puzzles. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna move, actually that looks worse. We're gonna move white to there, okay? So we'll reset, but we'll reset with white a little bit further down, which I think will make it a little bit easier to fit everything. So, because yeah, I'm not really in the interest of spending like 20 minutes on each puzzle, so especially because you guys have been throwing out so many kind super chat gifts. So we still have to do Stevens and we have to do Kurt's that I have yet to get to. So let me do those, or not those, but let me get through this really quickly. Thank you to everybody who's joined in. We are almost at 1,000 likes. Make sure you guys make sure you guys, I don't know, like the live stream. I don't know why I don't know. Yeah, make sure you guys like the live stream because yeah, it helps out a lot. It truly does. And yeah, we try to get to 1,000 for every single one if we're able to. That is kind of the goal that we try and hit. This isn't gonna work here, I don't think, because, yeah, no, okay. Shoot, the green piece is now kind of causing me some trouble. What can I do with the green piece here, right? We could go like, you could go like this. You could go green here, in which case we'd have to go, oops, probably something like yellow up top, and then you could go pink here, and then light pink there, that looks nice, and then red, that looks sick. Maybe something like this. That's not quite right, but I think we have something here. I think there's something to be said about what we got going on. Although we're not quite getting it here. I think there's some other type of configuration we got to figure out here. Dang, okay, because yeah, we can't do this because if we go orange here, which we'd have to, this doesn't quite work because anywhere you put gray, it's gonna kind of cut this little area in half. And if you put the purple piece in, it's just gonna give you the purple shape again. If you go this way, it's gonna do the same sort of thing, I believe. And if you go like light blue here, then orange is gonna cut off that spot. So I feel like there's gotta be something here, or what we could do is we could put gray down here, light blue here. Ooh, come on, yes, there it is, baby, let's go, we reworked it. All right, finally, 5 minutes and 44 seconds, jeez, all right. Hey, we're almost to 1,000 likes, thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys like the live stream, be very kind of you. 1,000 likes is our goal scenario for every single live stream. So I do have 2 more super chat gifts I want to try and get to here. We have white and red touching from Steve. So that would be these 2. So let's put them in and do that. And then we also have Kurt's, which Kurt has a very specific one that I will tell you guys about in a second. Ooh, oh wait, I thought that would be a thing. How about this? Well, this actually kind of sucks if I went with this, because this would be a 3-piece challenge, but we'll try it. Because here, with the white and red pieces like this, right, these 2 can't move. The purple piece have to go up here. It's the only piece actually that would fit here. So, for example, if you guys want to see this, to see it to believe it, if you go green here, for example, we don't have a piece long enough to fit up there. If you can see, the blue piece is not actually long enough to fit up here. So, the only piece that actually genuinely fits up here would be the purple piece like that. In which case, maybe we would just go, well, here we could actually do, well, no, you know what? I want to get rid of the pink piece by putting it there, which means we'll go gray there. We can go a billion different things here. We just throw blue on the far left side like that, just because it kind of fits great. Let's do something kind of ambitious, like get rid of booger there. Light pink like that, maybe. Ooh, would that be good? No, because here isn't quite it, because here I will have, yeah, no, okay, that's not gonna work. So that was a little too ambitious. Let's try something slightly less ambitious, but still cool as heck. We can go like this, and then we can go like this, although I don't know if that's the exact same thing or not. So you can go boom, oops, boom, boom. Then here we don't have any room for, yeah, for light blue. Gosh darn it, okay. Let me not try something crazy then. Let me try, so over here you could also just do something like put yellow there, green down here, you can go light pink, you can go boom. Oh, but then here, right, we need the shape of the gray piece again. Why am I struggling on this? I feel like this shouldn't be that hard. What is happening? Yeah. What if you go like that, and then we can go, ooh, we can go light green, we can go light pink. Dang it, we're so close. We're so close. If we move it to here, that won't change anything either. Because we go blue there, the only thing you do is it would require the yellow piece to be able to go back over there. So I don't know, that's not quite it for me, unfortunately. Dang it, okay. So what if we instead go, there's gotta be some sort of easy configuration of this area over here. We just literally can't move red and white. I like pink going here, but we could move pink if we want to. We could put booger there, right? We can go pink up here with light pink in between. That actually is pretty sick. The only problem now is light blue. Like, where are we gonna put light blue? Ooh, almost again. Gosh, dang it, we need the gray piece apparently. If we go like this, that's not gonna work because I don't have any room for light blue if I do that. If we go like that, we just need the shape of the red piece, which we can't move. I am so close, you guys. This is tough. Okay, we could go like that and then go light blue there. I need a good spot for, this isn't gonna work because here it's just gonna be the same. Yeah, dang it, okay. If we go like this, no, okay. Man, okay, what if we switch this up and we go boom, nope. We go like this, boom, no, dang it, okay. We are so close yet so far. I don't know what's happening here, but I feel like I'm struggling to figure it out. Okay, let's move back, reverse to here. We could go like this. Let's go green and light blue up there. That looks nice also. We can go light pink here. We can go pink like that. That's actually sick. Or I can move blue back to where it was, but this actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna stick with this. That's not gonna be it. Dang, okay. Never mind. What if we go like this, and then we can go orange here. Then we can go, there's nowhere really good for me to put this piece though. That's not gonna work because I would need gray and green to be able to make that happen. Which I don't think I could kind of rework to make that make sense. That won't work. Oh, geez, you guys. Oh, wait, I can go green. Oh, no. I can go green down here if I want to do this. And then you can go booger here. Oops, wrong way. Booger here. I'm getting there, you guys. I'm getting there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Trust me. Trust me. Big trust. Big trust. Do a big trust. Dang it. No, okay. This isn't quite working. It's the gray piece every time. And then I can't rework this to make it work for these two. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so tough for no reason. For absolutely no reason, this is so tough. Okay. No. I could go back to this and see if we could rework this better. I do really like green and light blue over here, but I just don't think that we had, I don't think we had what it takes to make it work. You know, because here, right, there's like no, there's nowhere for us to put booger, right? I mean, you could go like that, but that's not gonna work. What if we go like this? Nope, because here it's gonna be just a line. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm trying so hard. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Hopefully the mods, aren't going insane over the amount of, I'm seeing chat kind of, and please, you guys, like, definitely don't go too crazy with the emojis. Don't spam the comment section, anything like that. It's not worth it, fam. So here, it's not quite it again. My gosh, this is so tough. Okay. Literally, I can do anything I want except for move red and white and purple, basically. I mean, but it does make this a little challenging up here, right? Let's just go back to the basics here. Let's just build outward and see if we can come up with something good, right? We can go booger here with green like that. However, pink doesn't really have a good spot if we do that. We can go pink there, but what are the odds we can fill this, right? Definitely not. At least not with this situation. So what if we go like that? Or, oh, you guys, I'm trying my best. I hope no one's getting like genuinely pissed at me because I obviously I don't think I deserve that either. But anyway, I am trying really hard to solve this one though. There's really no good place for me to put booger though, so I don't know if I like this configuration either. And like this isn't gonna probably be very good. Absolutely not. No. Okay. Literally, I just can't move red and white, you guys. I just can't move red and white. Sorry, you guys. Are we here? Hold on. Here, do I have? No, I have you as a Imagining Mod Artful. If you want, you can slow down the chat. I'm trying, you guys. I know. I'm so sorry. I know people are probably ruining chat right now, and I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something about it. I am desperately trying to continue being the entertainer, I guess. But this is tough. I'm having a really hard time. Oh, never mind. We're finally good. Thank goodness, you guys. Look at that. Almost 7 minutes on a single puzzle. We got one more super chat I have to get to, which is Kurt Bertlings. Said chomper top right, gray bottom right, blue top left, I think is what they're looking at here. So let me try this one really quickly, and then you guys, hey, congrats, thank you guys, yeah. All right, so let's do this thing. We're gonna keep going, y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you to everybody who sent over the super chats and everything. Y'all have been so freaking kind. Okay. This might be my like second to last one. Then we'll get one more suggestion from chat. So chomper top right, gray bottom right. I don't even know if you can do that. You can't really do chomper top right, gray bottom right. Because chomper top right, if you go like this, there's no room for gray down here. Oh my goodness, Steven, thank you so much, friend, for the for that. Okay, yeah, Steven, we'll get to yours as well in a second. Okay, here, I'm just gonna do what I saw here from, this is for Matt, for Kurt's. I'm just gonna say that this is what Kurt's saying, is that we're gonna go gray there. I don't know if you meant light pink or if you meant gray. We're gonna go gray down like that. It sort of satisfies what you're saying, but we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna start timer. I know I didn't start the timer yet because I was setting up the puzzle, so now we're starting the timer. Let's see, how do we wanna do this? We can go pink and green like that, could be kind of cool. You can go booger down here, get rid of the most challenging pieces. You can go red up here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, please. Yes, baby, look at this. Let's go. 21 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Also, yeah, make sure you guys go like Steven's super chat, especially because Steven, you threw out $5. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who are the top fans right now? I want to see. Top fans are Tails, Steven, and HRJVS Swagger. Thank you guys so much for all the super chats, all the donations, all the above. Thank you so much, friends. All right, we're gonna yeah, that one was quick at least. All right, we're gonna do Steven's here, which is just white touching dark green. Okay, so we're gonna put these two in and we're gonna shake them up until they're touching. Thank you so much again, Steven. Really appreciate it. This is the most amount of super chats I've gotten. Okay, they're not touching though. This is the most amount of super chats I've ever gotten, so I appreciate y'all so much for that. And we hit 1,000 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this one doesn't quite work, but here, if we flip it, let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's pretend that this is where they landed. This does look very challenging. And sometimes, unfortunately, when you shake it, it's hard to kind of get to the exact spot that you're looking for. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the super chats. Very, very kind of you. All right, so let's see what we can do here. I want to be able to put blue there if I can. You could do it if we go red there and orange on top, right? Like that. But then here, I'm not exactly sure how we go about the rest of this. Let's try, you can go light pink to get rid of it. You can go pink facing outward there if we want. We can go booger in the corner with light blue down there. You can go boom. And then almost here, we'd need the orange piece. Okay, I think we're basically there though. Let me just try a couple of other things. That's not gonna be it. Let's try light blue here. Boom. Nope, because here we're gonna need light blue again. Okay, we can take booger out as well. Or we can go like this. We can go, boom. Oh, nope, we can't, never mind. Okay, that doesn't work. So, we could also flip this, right? You can go like this, and we can flip it, and then go, can't go like that, because then we won't have a piece that'll fit there. So, what if we take out we take out pink, and we go like this? That looks better, right? Because then we can go, boom. Yes, baby, let's go, look at that. Minute and 10, we'll take it, we'll take it. All right. I want to take one more suggestion from chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. I apologize. There were a lot of super chats that I wanted to obviously get to, but we'll do one more chat suggestion down here. Let's do this thing. All right. Cypher should have seen how insane chat was today. Yeah, I'm sorry that I couldn't even see how insane the chat was today. But yeah, we got one more puzzle, you guys. I'm sorry. I know that some of you want to stick around. I mean, you know what? Here, how about this? If we send, I'm gonna do one puzzle here from a chat suggestion, and then we're gonna do, if someone throws out a super chat during this next puzzle, we'll do that one next, and then so we'll get an extra one if someone throws out a super chat with a puzzle suggestion in it. Anyway, okay, let's do, okay, we got the Jumpy Jelly Bean Gamer. We're going for that one. Okay, light pink and blue. What is it? Light pink and blue must touch. We're going for it, baby. All right, so light pink and blue. So we're gonna do it where they have to touch. I have the lid on upside down, I know. But yeah, also make sure you guys, if you guys want to go get your own Kanoodles, ooh, that's interesting. If you guys want to get your own Kanoodles, of course, you can get it at the shopping bag link here on the live stream, or you guys can go to, of course, Walmart and places like that. Walmart has the Kanoodle Ultimate Champion and the Extreme, I believe, and also the original Kanoodle. But yeah, appreciate you guys so much for being here. And yeah, if you guys do get it here on YouTube, I do get a commission for it too, which is really helpful. So let's get this thing going. These two pieces, of course, cannot move. We just have to solve around the fact that they can't move. We're gonna go green here. We're gonna go, we can go booger down here, hear me out, and then red, yes. We can go pink here, that looks great. We can go white there, we can go, or sorry, light blue and then white. And then here we can just kind of build out, well, I need to figure out how to, no, we gotta prioritize orange here. Orange is kind of gonna be one of the more challenging pieces here. What if we go boom, boom? Ooh, not quite, we need the light pink piece. What if we go, oh man, okay. Let's see, what if we go boom? Hey, we got a super chat. Kurt, thank you so much. Yeah, Kurt's, we're gonna do Kurt's final one after this. Oh my lord, and Steven sent one as well. My goodness. Okay, let me see if I can finish this one off really quickly then. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Please. I gotta figure this out. No, dang it. Okay, that's not gonna work. What if we go this way? Nope. Oh, Danny, come on, man. Especially because now you have a queue of 2 different ones. Oh, that's not gonna be it. Okay. What if we go like that, right? But then the problem here is that there's nowhere good for orange to go if we do that. Okay, I feel like there's got to be some sort of combo of 3 pieces here. We could also take out light blue and go orange here, right? Because we just have light pink and blue that can't move. Yeah. So we could instead do this, and then we can go light blue there. We can go boom, and there we go. Nice. Okay, I finally got it. Minute 34. All right. So we got 2 more here. We got Kurtz and Stevens. Oh my gosh, we got extra ones here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. I do prioritize the super chat ones. I hope that's okay, you guys. It's just that they're gifting me money, which I obviously want to honor with giving them some sort of, you know, incentive to do so. And it's very kind for them to have given super chats, so it's awesome. So Kurt says Chomper and Gray all the way to the left. All right. So we can do Chomper and Gray all the way to the left like this. And we can solve this one. So these 2 pieces just can't move. They're in a fun little diamond situation. I actually want to cover them with blue like that. I think that's pretty sick. And it might be really helpful for us. So now here, what we could do is we could put Booger there. We could even go, yeah, let's go crazy with it. Let's go Booger and light pink like that with light blue next to it. I want to get rid of pink so we can do something like that just to kind of work it out. And then, I mean, you could go like this, but I think there might be a better usage of green if we go a different direction with it maybe. Although here looks pretty bad. Actually, hold on, hear me out. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. There we go, baby. Let's go, 35 seconds. It's gonna give me 36, oh, nope. Okay, it just didn't see me, it didn't feel me press it. I might have missed it. Okay, here we go. All right, we got 1 more from Steven. We got green and booger have to be touching. This is the final one. This is the final super chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have been so kind. We're gonna do green and booger touching. Let's see if I can just put them in and see if they land in a spot that works. Oh, okay, never mind. Please. Ooh, okay. Okay, they're not quite. What if we go like that? This is interesting though, because this would be a 3-piece challenge, which I'm down to try. Because if we go green and booger like that, the light pink piece is the only one that fits in between them like that. So yeah, let's see if we can figure this one out. This is the last one, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the absolute realists. We got 1,100 likes. Make sure you guys keep liking the live stream if you haven't yet. It goes a long way to help support. Truly it does. Y'all have been so kind today with all of your gifts and everything. I apologize if it means that some people's suggestions were not seen today, but hey, you know what? It's tough. It's tough to get to everybody's because I'm at a point right now where there's so many people sending in suggestions that I just simply cannot get to everything, even though I want to. It's unfortunate, but I mean it's a good sign in the sense that like it means that, you know, things are going well. You know, I've got a lot of people who want to give suggestions and watch, and that's really awesome. Okay, so I literally just can't move the 2 green pieces and light pink, so I feel like this should be easier. That's an awful idea. Why did I think that would be good? We tried this. Okay, here. Let me rework this little area down here because I want to keep purple because purple is the most versatile piece in the game. So we're gonna do something else over here. We're gonna go. We could go like this. Oh, hear me out. Yeah. This looks good. Because then we can go, if we move blue down here, we can go chomper, white, like that, and then green like that, and then light blue down there. That looks good. You can go pink here with purple there, although I don't know about that. Oh, we're so close, kind of. Hey, we got another one. Take a break, Steven. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate the additional super chat. You're the realist. Yeah, everybody go like that one. Steven's the #1 fan right now. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much for everything. This live stream, you've been so kind. All right. Let's try something else then. What if we can't go like that. Okay, let's go, we have to go purple down here instead. Oh my gosh. Justin just sent another super chat though. Light blue and booger touching, please. Oh my gosh, Justin. All right, hold on. Let me solve this one as fast as possible. Or at least let me try to solve it as fast as possible. Gosh, no, this is a tough combo of pieces. I think I want to be able to put the pink piece somewhere around here to be able to get rid of it. So maybe I should rework this, although I do really like that I've gotten rid of some of the harder pieces. Here though, I'd have to do this, which I think we already tried this combo over here, and it wasn't working. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay, so Instead, yeah, it doesn't work. All right, let's try something else. Let's try, that's not a thing. What are you doing, Danny? Okay, if we go like this and this, sometimes I talk to myself, don't worry about it. This isn't gonna work, because here, yeah, it's just gonna be 2 of the purple pieces again. Oh gosh, what if we go like this and, nope, okay. I thought this would maybe work, but it's just gonna give us a line. That sucks, okay. All right, we're gonna try something different over here. We just can't move the 2 green pieces and the light pink piece. My other thought process was to go red up here and then fill this out with like gray, yellow, although we still have a lot of the harder pieces left over if we do this. You can go white like this with pink up here, light blue there. Oh, we're so close, no! Because then here we go purple, but then we have the shape of the light pink piece left over and we can't move the light pink piece, so that sucks. Okay, y'all, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my absolute darndest here. That's not gonna work. Oh man, okay. Ugh, this one, okay. Here. Hear me out. I'm gonna make an adjustment because we have another one after here. Yeah. So we're gonna crash out. Okay, Artful. No need to go too ham on the comment moderating for now. I apologize. I'm sorry that it's been so crazy. Please, you guys, be respectful in the comments. I'm trying my best to do this while, you know, like I think that yeah, everything's just going crazy down there, and I can't help, unfortunately. I feel like, which sucks. Here's not gonna work. Yeah, you guys, please don't make Artful crash out. Okay. Okay, what if we did, no, because we tried this, right? Because then here, yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. Oh my gosh, Danny, please. This one should have been easier, but it's not so far. Okay. We can instead do something a little more intricate over here, probably, right? We could do like, ooh, hear me out. We go gray and then white and then pink. Heck yeah. And we can go like this. We can go like this. We can go like this. There we go, finally. Oh my gosh, 4 minutes and 37 seconds. We got one more. I'm gonna do Justin's really quickly, and then if you guys don't send any more suggestions, I'm gonna do Justin's really quickly. It's just light blue and booger touching, please. So these 2 touching, I'm just gonna put them here. They are touching, and this satisfies the puzzle if I put them in like this. So we're gonna go with that. All right, so here's our final puzzle of the day. Thank you guys so much for being here. I apologize, I'm sure it took a lot out of everyone, all the mods. Yeah, chat goes crazy on YouTube, and I don't know why. I think it's just the culture of it for some reason. All right, here we go. We got just these 2 pieces we can't move. Let us begin. Let's go something interesting. Let's go blue and yellow in here. Or no, hey, hear me out. We can go blue and white like that. We can go light pink. Ooh, I was gonna say, we can go light pink up there like that. Ooh, and look at that. Pink can go there. Oh my gosh, this one feels good. Don't ruin it, Danny, don't ruin it. It's feeling great so far. We can go yellow there. We can go red. Let's go, yes, let's go. There it is, sweet. All right, you guys. And I got to all the super chats, all of the above. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will be live again on Wednesday. Thank y'all so much. I went a little over time, but I appreciate y'all. I have a reason to now cry my head off. Oh no. I just want to do a super chat, no suggestions. Thank you so much, Steven. I really appreciate that. Make sure you go like Steven's super chat there. That's so kind of you, friend. Appreciate that. All right, you guys. I'm gonna be live on Wednesday again, probably like 1 or 2 hours later than this. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed, by the way. Yeah, appreciate it. Make sure you guys have liked the live stream. And yeah, I post 2 of these videos a day as well. So yeah, you guys will get plenty of Kanoodle content outside of me doing these. You can throw the suggestions in the comments on the videos or go over to my TikTok and do them there. I have a little easier of a time to tackling them over there because there's less comments. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the kind words. Great job. Thank you. All right. Love y'all, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye!